Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2011 BMW 335 Cabriolet. It's a clean title, clean Carfax car. It's got a little over 40,000 miles on it. We can finance it through Cuddle. We can put a warranty on it out until 100,000 miles, and we welcome trades. So we like this generation convertible. It's a 335, which is the six-cylinder twin turbo, 300 pounds-foot of torque, 300 horsepower. So plenty of engine for this particular car. It is a sport version. It is jet black paint with saddle interior. The paint's in really good shape. It's super clean. Cosmetically, there's a little curb brush right there in the upper right hand corner you can see. And I think there's a mark back here on the bumper somewhere. Here you go. So a little ding there, which is hard to see. It's harder to see in here, but the car itself is super clean. It's been well cared for. I think this had an MSRP of 62 grand or 61 something when it was new. And if you look at the new 4 Series, they're the same way. We've been looking at 4 Series convertibles that are in the $70,000 range, which is a lot of money for a convertible. It is no longer their entry level because they've got the 2 Series. But super nice car. So they've got xenons, headlight washers. You got front parking sensors. You can see the paint and body are in really good shape. So an interesting thing about this particular car, so if you take the key, so I've got one master key and I have books. If you hit the unlock, which is this, and you push and hold that, you're gonna see, see, I'm gonna have to get closer because my key, the sensor is not, so check that out. Look at the German technology. It's the 3-layer roof. And then, so again, this is all accomplished just by pushing and holding the unlock button. You can reverse this by just, if you push and hold the lock button, the top will open and close. It'll come out of the trunk and close completely. So, as I mentioned, saddle interior, it's a rich interior. We like it just because it's rich, it's luxurious, looks good in a luxury car, especially European. So you do have Harman Kardon sound, which is an upgraded stereo system. A little stuff here on the handles. Usually that's from lotions or from creams on the hand. You can see the bolster, so a little wear here, but for the most part, super clean. This car is 9 years old. So definitely ahead, and you can see the back where the tonneau or the cover is, that's really clean. Passenger side door and seat, really clean. So it's in great shape. So this does have comfort access, so you don't have to put the key in the receptacle for it to start. You can just hit, that's comfort access as far as BMW goes. So your typical 335 exhaust. So I'm going to go through this stuff real quick, just cosmetically, and I'll close the top. You can see that's clean, center console is clean, iDrive. So here's your top control. So you just push this, I guess you pull it up, foot on the brake, and that will, you can see that's going to activate the top. So I'll close completely. It's going to get dark in here, but it's too noisy for me to do the video with the top on. So just so that you know that it works. It's about a 12-second operation, I believe. So if you push it, if you hold this, the windows will come up eventually, which you can see, all 4 of them. And then on BMWs, you have a master window switch here, so this will put all 4 windows down at the same time. So dual auto climate control, parking sensors, 6-disc CD player. You've got a sport steering wheel, you've got paddle shifter, so you have an upshift on the right, a downshift on the left. Programmable buttons here, voice activation, Bluetooth, volume control, cruise control, onboard computer, driving lights, headlights, power folding mirrors. So this button here, if you hit that, that's going to pop your mirror in, which is nice if you're parking in a downtown area. You have 3 buttons here, which are home links. So those are programmable for security gates and garage door openers. This is your iDrive system. So you've got Bluetooth, which you can see, navigation. You've got CD, multimedia, so it'll store music. It'll also, I don't know if this one will stream through your phone, but you can download and store music in here. So you have satellite radio. It is an HD radio also. You can go down here to vehicle info. This is all old news, but I'll go through it anyways. If you go to vehicle status, you can just see what condition. So this is your tire pressure reset, your oil levels, and then it's all your service stuff. So it just shows you all the service is current. So that's nice. So if you put this thing into reverse, you're going to get a display for the rear parking sensors. So you can see there's a, that's because I'm close to the wall, and there's nothing indicated anywhere else just because we're not close to anything. Let's see, what else? Settings. So all of your settings as far as displays go, pretty straightforward. It's really clean. We've got, oh, the only thing on this, so the glove box works, but you have to open it with your key. So in other words, it's like in the locked position. And I don't know if that's, I think that's a tumbler thing. We're not going to fix it. We're just going to disclose that that's the case. So anyway, super clean, super nice car. Again, it was a $60,000 car when it's new, and it's still got low mileage on it. It's really clean. We love the color combination. And again, 300 horsepower and 300 pounds-foot of torque for this particular body style and size of car is more than enough. So if you have questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. And thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.